Yeah.
Welcome to Madden NFL 24. Let's customize your experience and set a few options. These can be changed anytime from settings. Accessibility.
But I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings. Yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect from my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my game.
Yeah.
If you a lot of game, you don't owe. Leave the house without. Take an L and try to.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy going to the air right away. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll be taken down at the 48.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 52 yards. is. And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Jake Moody now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a 2nd and 2. First carry for James Conner. And Conner going to pick up a Cardinals first down as the tackle made. The 31-yard line.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Office selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now Murray. He'll dump this one off to Conner. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it brings up 3rd and 5.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Man open left side is Brown. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Moore, the motion man right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run in.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are back within a couple of the lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Purdy looking to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made. 23. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Oh, I swear if you get in my way again, bro, I'm going to cry. I swear I'm
To
going to
the
cry.
red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for two here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So two successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Fourth catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits.
Murray fighting. Lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it, changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room. And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
And he'll get it into enemy territory. At the 49. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half.
George Kittle could not huddle for his
Tight
life.
ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They've like
Purdy now to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
oh my gosh!
Another first down as a tackle's made here. At the
McCaffrey can hurdle for his life.
14 yards
I just watched him hurdle a line.
off guard on 3rd and 1.
Oh my, Dad, come here.
Nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and
I'll
another
tell you what I
first
mean by
down.
he can.
They've got the defense
Wait.
on their heels a little bit. They're reacting
Wait, time out.
instead of
Hold on,
being
watch this play,
aggressive
Dad.
and making plays.
Just play.
And now before this first down,
Oh, I can just show you the replay.
we're going to get a timeout here.
This isn't even my best one. Look.
Nice.
Like, dude, get postered. And then look. Between. I got some yards right there. I got 90% with Brock Purdy.
And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers!
Ah! Let's go!
His 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
We're going.
In the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And they are 3 for 3 on 2.
Dang, I'm sorry, McCaffrey.
As he is into the... They go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
I made their QB fumble 6 times already.
Arizona. Field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Connor going backwards here on the first down carry. Stopped up for a loss of a couple.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Moore, the man in motion. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Pick six! Yeah! Yeah! You can't touch me!
Return for the touchdown. Football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit.
Come here right now, Dad. Come here. So see how I'm this guy? There's that little bubble. Look. Go down, get around him. Sack their QB. And then look. This guy gets it.
Take it all the way back to the house.
Yeah, then look at this till you start hitting. You can't touch me.
Nice.
Got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
The last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
And make them four.
Booyah! Turtle in the end zone!
The fumble recovery for the touchdown.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Murray and the Cardinals ready first and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find a receiver.
Oh yeah, flex on them boys. Flex on him.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
2nd and 17. Yeah, you're too. Yeah, you're jealous because my bigs are bigger.
Do the rudimentary math here to be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that.
And he's
13 sacks in one game. This is only the first quarter.
With a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
57, Mike, 57.
Get around him, get around him, get around him.
Out of the gun. Being chased out left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I just hit stick their QB and he fumbled it. We have 13 sacks in one quarter.
Now the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time able to retain possession.
Call me suspense.
On the ground.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Fielded at about the 28.
Zero.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
You know what? We're going to swing a branch. Branch return.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the coach. We asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
second down and a yard. And they'll run it here. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. In search of 4 yards here.
It's not that big, buddy.
Purdy from the gun on third down. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 for the Niners there to first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
oh my!
You're going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Hey, chicken mates!
I mean, they've rung the bell 3
Guess
times.
where this is going? McCaffrey!
Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Yep.
And he's going to lose yardage.
Dang
and
it.
be backed
It
up
didn't
to
let me
the
hurdle.
25. That one unable to develop, never got going.
Flex all you want, little man. Flex all you want. I will throw it to Deebo Samuel, and it will go deep in you, bro. Chill out.
Now Purdy.
Look at that. Pull tap.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Yes! First and 10!
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out.
Oh, yeah.
And this touchdown.
You just got peed on.
From 10 yards out. And
Little pea boy.
Away here this first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind.
Ding
and
dong,
he
you
went
did
to
that.
it, and it
Eat
worked
the
well.
melon, mix it up.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And Greg Dortch now to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a completion to Wilson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still third and long. Murray now. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Watch
We'll
this.
call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. First and 10 at about the 32. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Down the right sideline. And down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here's a little top pass. He goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Christian McCaffrey, right? Okay, good.
Second and a couple. Out of the gun, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
31! 31!
To bring up 3rd and 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the hurdle. Oh. And they've got it inside the 10
You
at the
just
8.
got
It's an 11-yard.
boom!
Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
McCaffrey!
Full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are an extra point away.
I got